Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd sit down with you guys and film a June and July favorites. Basically what I've been using the past 2 months religiously over and over. So we're gonna get started. Oh, and before we get started actually, just a little disclaimer, I look a little disheveled. My hair is a mess and I have absolutely no makeup on and I am extremely burnt, which is kind of ironic because I just talked about in my summer essentials video how when I get burnt, like some of my favorite products to use and like sunscreen and stuff like that. But I ended up not putting sunscreen on yesterday when we were boating and that was a horrible mistake. I don't know why I don't learn over the years because I have grown up on a boat on a lake my entire life and I get burnt every single year without fail, and you would think I would learn my lesson. But no, I decided to put oil on my chest and it was just a horrible idea, and so now I'm suffering the consequences. I wanted to wear this long sleeve shirt because I didn't want my sunburn to be like a distraction to you guys, but let me just show you. This is what we're working with right now. Like, I woke up this morning and I was legit purple. I'm just a wee bit toasty. So when I say I get burnt and the products that I use to help me get rid of this burn, I mean like those are good products because it goes from like this to normal within a couple of days. So anyways, besides that, we're gonna jump right into the video because I have some good things to talk about and I'm really excited. So let's jump in. All right, so I'm gonna kind of categorize this, but they're kind of all over the place, so we'll see where we end up. But I am going to start with beauty makeup because I feel like that's a good place to start, right? Okay, so I have 4 face products. Wow, look at me go. So the first face product I'm going to mention is the Smashbox Vitamin Glow Face Primer. Love this stuff. This is perfect if you want just a light layer to put on your skin, regardless if you're wearing makeup or not. And it just gives you like this luminous glow all over your face, but it doesn't make you look like the Tin Man. You know, like there's some products that are so glowy that it makes you look like you are just walking grease ball or Tin Man. So this product does not do that. It is with vitamins B, C, and E, but I love this stuff. It is perfect. It's lightweight. It's like a gel consistency. And I love this, like I said, either under makeup or just wearing it as its own. And then another product I will generally put on top of this is the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Wow, I'm gonna stumble over my words today. These are amazing. I could actually use some right now because I was smart enough yesterday to wear sunscreen on my face. Clearly not the rest of me, but on my face I was. So I'm looking a little pale right now, so these would actually be perfect. But since it's the evening and I'm going to be taking my makeup off here within the next couple of hours, I'm not going to put this on. But these are perfect just to give you a little boost of glow. It's nothing that's going to like stain your skin. Like, it's not going to be like a self tanner that lasts for a week. These will wash off when you wash off your makeup. But I love these and they're perfect. Sunshine in a bottle, hence the sunshine drops. And then 2 face products I've been using instead of using a foundation, because in the summertime I don't normally reach for a foundation just because it's heavy. I feel like I'm just gonna sweat it off during the day anyway, so it's like pointless to put it on. So the 2 products I've been using, and actually I would just use one of them versus the other, but since I fluctuate in my color, I have these 2 products. But the first one is the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I love this stuff, and I have the shade 25N Light Medium Neutral. This is perfect. It's the perfect amount of coverage. It doesn't hide my freckles, so it's not like full coverage, but it's definitely, I would say it's a little bit more than a tinted hydrator, to be honest with you. But it's between like a light and medium coverage, and it does give you like a little bit of a glow. It's nothing like major. It just makes you look super hydrated. I don't have to set this, which is nice too, so I'll like even put this on before we go boating and it wears beautifully. So I love this, but this is more of my shade when I have fake tan on, which I'll get into later in the video. So if I don't have fake tan on, this is more my shade. believe it or not, like looking at this in the viewfinder, like this looks extremely light, but when I don't have good color, this is what I use. And this is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. This is super light. It's like almost like water. So I love using this, which these are very comparable. I would say the Tarte one has more coverage than the MAC Face and Body, but they're very, very similar in like consistency. So I love both of these. I'd recommend both of these. And then 3 other makeup products that I have. I'm gonna start with this. This is the Marc Jacobs the Highliner Gel Eye Crayons, and I have the shade Rococo. This is a beautiful brown. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but it's like a brown with a little bit of shimmer. It's not like a flat brown, and I love this because in the summertime, I tend to not want to wear like a black eyeliner because I find it's a little too harsh. So brown is perfect because I can just throw this on, put a little mascara on, and it accentuates my eyes. Especially those of you that have blue eyes, definitely try a brown eyeliner because this makes your blue eyes pop just as much as like a black would. But black tends to like close off your eye more, so this does the opposite. And I love this. It wears beautifully, and it's really easy to smoke out. So it's really easy to put like a brown eyeshadow on top of and kind of like smoke it out so it's not so defined. So I love that for this reason too. And then I have a bronzer. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's the cult classic. Everybody loves this. I mean, it's beautiful. It's stunning. It's like a brown tone. It does have a little bit of red running through it, which makes it more realistic, because when you would get a tan naturally outside, your skin would have a little bit of a red hue to it, kind of like a sunburn. So this is beautiful. I love this. It is dark, so I do put this on when I fake tan, but nonetheless it's beautiful and it blends like a dream. And then the last makeup product is this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is like an all year round favorite, but I love this especially right now because for some reason my lips are so incredibly dry, and I don't know why, because I'm definitely drinking my fair share of fluids and it's not like the air is dry, it's actually extremely humid. So I'm not really sure why my lips are so dry, but anyways, I love this stuff. I have made a considerable dent in this. So I love it, and I'll just put this on in the morning as I'm doing my makeup or at night, and it's perfect. It hydrates my lips perfectly. Alright, so I'm going to jump into my 2 skincare favorites. The first of them being this face wash. This is the Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser. This stuff is amazing. I have never really like fallen in love with a cleanser. To me, cleansers are just one of those things where it's like, meh. It's like its purpose is just to clean my skin. You know, like it's not to treat it. It's not to make sure everything comes off, because that's what like a makeup remover is for. Like cleansing is just kind of like one of those steps where like it's not my favorite. So for me to fall in love with a cleanser says a lot. I just love the texture of this because it's summertime, and having like a gel consistency is so nice because it's like a cooling sensation almost, and it's lightweight. Like it doesn't feel like a lotion or like a milk cleanser, which I would more tend to gravitate towards like in the winter. But this is like a gel, so it's super lightweight, cooling, and I love it. And the best thing about this cleanser is it doesn't strip my skin. So when I'm done cleansing, I don't feel like my face is gonna crack off. It is actually super like hydrating, and I don't know if it's because of the amino acids that are in here. I mean, I would assume so, but it's a pH balancing cleanser that treats skin to a restoring cocktail of 11 amino acids with a splash of mineral rich seawater. So I love this stuff, and I would highly, highly recommend it to anyone that's looking for a cleanser that's not going to make them super dry. So, and I have combination skin, so I'm kind of like both. And then the last skincare product is this. This is the Tula Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel. I adore this and love this. This bad boy is the reason why my face did not get burnt yesterday. This is 30 SPF, and I only applied this once, and this lasted me all day. Now, I don't recommend doing that. Like, you should probably reapply, but I didn't. I was being reckless. But this stuff has kept my face from not getting sunburnt all summer. I love it, and the consistency is amazing. It's a gel and it sits so well under makeup. It doesn't make your makeup slide off your face or anything like that. Like, this is an amazing sunscreen, and I don't think I could use any other I don't think I could use any other sunscreen now. And I think I put this in my summer essentials, so you might see this twice, but obviously I like it. But yeah, I would not ever use a different sunscreen, because I did try another very common sunscreen brand that makes face sunscreens, and I was not a fan. It was thick, not easy to blend, it didn't sit well on my skin, and it was just like, nope, nope, nope. Tula all the way. I adore this, and this kind of like got me into Tula products, so you'll probably see more as, you know, as we go on. All right, so now we're gonna get into like the odd and end things. So the first one are these clips, and I have no idea what kind of clips these are like, or what these clips are called, but they're like the bigger clips. I just love these for, I call it like the Martha do, because my aunt used to do this all the time. But you basically collect all your hair in like a low ponytail. You twist it, and then you wrap it, and then you clip it like this in the back. And this is just amazing. I love these. They're really good for like boating, because your hair doesn't fly all over the place. But it's kind of a super random thing, but these are amazing, and I've seen them more and more lately. Like, I think they're coming back into style, which heck yes, because I love these. Speaking of another item that's now back in style, and that's scrunchies. I did not think these were gonna come back. Like, I remember these from my like 90s days and like early 2000s. My sister had these, and she had like a bajillion of them. And so I never knew they were gonna make a comeback, but apparently they are. So I love these. I have one in my hair right now. I literally wear this one every single night to bed. Because they're just so much softer on your hair, and I think they're cute. Like, you can add like a little pop of color to your outfit. They're adorable. So scrunchies are a must right now, and something that I have fallen in love with, and something I didn't really like expect to fall in love with. But I primarily got them just to protect my hair a little bit more from breakage and damage, but I ended up loving them, so I got them in like all different colors. These are the bougie ones. These are from Lululemon, but you obviously can get scrunchies anywhere. I think Amazon sells like a huge pack of scrunchies for like a couple bucks. So if you're interested in that, definitely go grab some, because these are the best. Okay, so another favorite of mine these past couple months have been phone cases. So I have two right here to show you, and then I thought I had another one, but apparently it's just the packaging. This is the one that I really have been loving, and it's like a mirrored case, and it actually has my name down at the bottom. And this is from Casetify, and I fell in love with this. I think it's so cute, and you always have a mirror regardless of wherever you go. It's kind of genius if you ask me, because it's a really good quality mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, but I just love this, and I get tons of compliments on it. But I've also really been into loopy cases. That's actually what's on my phone right now. And then I have one that's this leopard print. This is just the case it comes in. But I love them. I love the little grip that it comes with. It's just easy just to slide your fingers in and hold your phone. Like, I'm not ever gonna drop it. And you can actually adjust the size of this loop to fit your fingers, and it's just perfect. This is one of those things where it's not going to come off, and it's not going to break or anything like that. And this one I think is like the opal one, or iridescent I think is actually what they call it. And I just love these. These are the best. These are definitely one of a new discovery that I made earlier, like in March I think it was, or April, somewhere around there. I ordered my first loopy case, and I am never looking back. So I would definitely recommend these cases. All right, and another huge favorite of mine, like, I guess this is like one of the good takeaways from quarantine, is re-falling in love with this product, and this is my Kindle. I kind of neglected this thing. I've had it since November, I want to say, but I kind of just like forgot about it. No, I've had it longer than that. Anyways, I just kind of neglected it, but I just never really used it. And then since quarantine happened, I whipped it back out again, and I just love, love, love reading on this. It just makes it so much easier because it's like right at your fingertips, and this will sync to my phone. So wherever I leave off on here, I can pick it up on my phone or vice versa. And I can show you guys, it's like looking at a piece of paper. Like, I don't know what kind of voodoo magic is in here, but it's like you're reading a book. Like, look at this. So it makes it super easy to read outside in the sunlight. You don't have that glare. I think it's because of the backlit features or whatever, but I love this, and I love how it tells you how much longer you have in the book. Like, I am 74% through this book, so it just kind of like motivates you. But I know, like, for me in the beginning, I was super hesitant to even get this. This was actually a gift from my boyfriend, but I was super hesitant to get this because I liked the feeling of holding a book and like flipping through the pages, even like smelling the pages. I know it's weird, but books just have like that really nice smell for some reason. And I liked that. Like, I liked being able to hold a book. But if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't really even miss that. Like, this is just, it's replaced books for me. Like, and it's so much easier too. Like, when you're traveling, you can just like download a book, or you can just go right onto the Kindle app or Amazon app and buy your book right there. You don't have to go to a library. You don't have to go to a bookstore. Like, it's all at your fingertips, and it makes it 10 times more convenient. So I would highly recommend this, even to those of you who swear that they could never read off of like a tablet like this, because you might surprise yourself, because I definitely did, because there's no way I thought I would ever be able to read off this thing and like not miss holding a physical book. So 2 more products that are just kind of random, and the first of them being this Native deodorant. Now, I know there's this huge fad going on about natural, aluminum-free, paraben-free deodorants, and to be 100% honest with you, I mean, I know I should care, but I really didn't, because at the end of the day, I need a deodorant that works. I need it to prevent me from smelling, and I don't want to have to reapply. I don't want to have to worry about lifting my arms, you know, like, I use a deodorant for the sole purpose of it working and providing me with good smelling underarms, you know? So I know people are saying like aluminum's bad for you and all this and that, and I just kind of like shoved it into the back of my brain, like, okay, yeah, I know it's bad for me, but like, so is sugar, but I still eat sugar, so. But I don't know, something just about this packaging drew me in, because I am a sucker for packaging. And I was like walking up and down the aisles at like Meijer, and I saw this on an end cap, and I'm like, dang, I know a lot of people have talked about that brand. Like, maybe I should give it a try. We'll see. And they had this scent, which was coconut vanilla, and I love that scent. Oh, so good. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. But this is how hesitant I was, because I bought this and I bought my normal deodorant that I would normally buy, because I'm like, you know what? If this doesn't work, I need something that does work. So I bought both. And although I did end up going through that deodorant because I didn't want to waste it, I switched over to this, and I cannot believe it, because A, it is a stick form, and I was solely using like spray deodorants, because when I was practicing yoga, I don't know why, maybe I applied too much deodorant, but I would be like doing movements, and there would be like little balls of my deodorant just like falling down onto my mat. It might sound really gross, because it does when I say it out loud now, but like little balls of my deodorant would be falling down on my mat, and I hated it because it was so annoying. It was kind of awkward. So I stopped using like stick deodorants, like all in all, and so I started using spray deodorants. Sorry, my camera cut me off, but I was saying I don't think these deodorants come in like a spray form. So I picked this up on a whim. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I ended up falling in love with it, surprisingly. So I've been using this ever since, and like even yesterday we were on the boat, we were swimming, we were like in and out of the water, and this still did its job, which I'm really and truly amazed by. So I'm not necessarily doing it just to be like more natural and with healthier, safer ingredients, but you know, that's obviously an added bonus, but what I'm looking for in a deodorant is to keep me from smelling. So anyways, that was a huge long story, but I would recommend this, especially those of you that are trying to look for a natural deodorant. I would look into this and try this because this surprised me. All right, and then the next thing that I have is this Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, and this is in the shade Ultra Dark. I don't know, like I'm one of those weird people that will still self-tan in the summertime. So I love this stuff. I generally use Ultra Dark in the summer and then dark in like the winter months, because Ultra Dark in the winter months looks like a little too much, you know, like I look pretty bronzed for it being winter around here. So but yeah, I love this stuff. It's so easy to apply. It's like goof proof basically, as long as you like are just a little bit careful. But I love this stuff. It's amazing, and it gives me the perfect bronze like look without being too green or too orange or just like a weird color. Anyways, I love this stuff, and I would highly recommend this if you're looking for a good self tanner, because it's now available at Ulta, which yay, because it makes it so much easier than having to order online. But this is just, it's perfect. So highly recommend this. All right, so I have two more favorites. I gotta try to wrap this up. The first of them being Nike shorts, and my camera battery's dying. Okay, you guys, sorry about that yet again, because if it's not one thing, it's another. But anyways, I've been wearing these literally since middle school, high school, and I love them. They're perfect for summer. They're like an athletic material, and they just have like a scrunch waistband, and they're just like, I don't know how many inches these are, like inseam, but they're not too short, they're not too long. So I mainly wear this black pair, but I also do wear this like fun pink pair. So I will have these linked below, but these are literally like the best summertime short. And if you don't have these in your closet, what are you doing? Because these are amazing. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about them. They're perfect. And the last favorite is this shirt. This is from Lululemon, and this is their Ebb to Street tank. And it looks like this. It's just basically a tank top, like, let's be honest. Looks like this in the front, and it's like a little razor back in the back. I love this color. It kind of reminds me of like a matcha color, but it's ribbed and it has a built-in sports bra, and it's like a thicker material. Like even the straps alone are like thick, and so I can actually wear this without a bra, and I could probably do yoga in this. I would not run without a bra in this, to be honest with you, but yoga or like any low intensity training I would wear this for. But I love these, especially for just like lounging around. They're so soft and breathable, you know, like some tank tops just feel like you're suffocating, and these you don't. I have it in like 3 other colors, I think, and they're amazing. So if you're looking for like a good high quality tank top that you can like do multiple different things in, like you could work out in it, you could lounge around in it, this is like your go-to. Like this will become one of your favorite tank tops because it has mine. So that is the end of this video. I talked a lot, and yeah, I mean, what's new? I always talk. So anyways, I hope you guys found some like good ideas, and I hope this video was useful for you, or at least you enjoyed watching. I am so scatterbrained today, so I'm sorry if this video is kind of all over the place. We are in the midst of packing for a vacation, and I'm trying to pre-record videos for when we're gone, I can still upload. And there's just a bajillion things I'm trying to do before we leave, because we leave in like literally less than 48 hours. So I feel like it's always like that right before a trip. Like you have 1,000,001 things to do, and my mind's just going like all over the place. So I'm sorry if that kind of showed in today's video, but it is what it is. But yeah, I love all these products and I would highly recommend them to anyone. But I will have everything linked down below in the description box. And bonus, I am now affiliated with Like to Know It. And if you guys don't know what Like to Know It is an app that you can get on your phone, and you can just search my name and you can follow me and you can shop all of my products that I've linked or the posts that I post. Like, you'll just click on like a picture, like here, I'm gonna kind of show you. Let me get a little closer here. So you just click on the Like to Know It app, and then down here there's a little search, like magnification thing, and then you search my name. So you type in Alyssa Nicole Grover, and make sure you're under the influencer search. It's right there. So you'll click my name and you can click follow if you choose to do so. All of my posts and things that I've mentioned are gonna be right here. So like for this picture, for instance, you can click on it and then you can shop these items. So like here's the hairbrush I use. So I just click it and it will take me right to the website where I can purchase it. So it makes it super convenient to find everything that I've been talking about in my videos or on Instagram, which if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? I'll put my username up here and in the description box below. Yeah, it just makes it super easy to find everything all in one place. But just a little disclaimer, I do make a small commission off of anything in those links. So if you click on the link and you purchase through it, I will get a commission. Now you can totally Google the product and not use my link. It's totally up to you, but you would be supporting me and this channel. So if you choose to do so, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can let me know and I will give you a shout out, or I'll just send you like a personal thank you, but don't feel like you have to at all. But that was just like a fun little bonus that just happened, so I'm pretty excited about it. So all of these products that I mentioned in today's video will be linked down below for you. But if you have any questions about the app or how to use it or anything like that, just message me. You can message me on Instagram and I will answer you as fast as I can. I believe that is all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys so much for watching as usual and supporting me. It means the world to me, and I hope you guys are enjoying this content. If there's anything different you guys would like to see, like maybe me not rambling on and on for hours about products, maybe you guys want to see like makeup videos or fashion videos, just let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, and sometimes like I stick to what I know. So sometimes I need to like step out of my comfort zone. So if you have any requests, leave them in the description box, or not the description box, the comments down below, and I will see that I try to do those. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. And you can ring the little notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.